Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much will depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. The attitude of DSS is suspicious. Kanu'S family raises fresh concern over their inability to see Mazi Kanu. Yes, talking about the DSS denying access. Yes, denying visitors access to meet with the IPOB leader Mazi Kanu. Of course, the family is raising a fresh alarm over their inability to see their brother Mazi Kanu. The DSS have continued to disallow visitors to meet with Mazi Kanu. They have been chasing them away. If you go, you want to see Mazi Kanu, they say go away. They chase you away. They say you won't see him. For 1 week now, they have been doing this. The lawyers and the family members raised the alarm earlier this week. And on Thursday again, they did the same thing. Last time they said, oh, election duty. People were on election duty. There's DSS officials that had to handle the issue. But this time around, what happened? Since 1 week, they're still on election duty after election. 1 week after election. All right. So, the younger brother of Mazi Kanu, that's Prince Emmanuel Kanu, who raised the alarm Thursday, said when he went to DSS headquarters in Abuja to visit Mazi Kanu, but he was stopped by the DSS. They denied him access. Yes. So he was speaking to journalists, and he said he's not comfortable with that attitude of DSS. He said the attitude of DSS is suspicious. Suspicious. So he's raising an alarm over fresh concern, talking about the state of Mazi Kanu's health. The family said is indeed deteriorating. Yes, he's deteriorating. As you are speaking, his health is in a bad shape, simply put. So they are wondering why the DSS would brazenly be violating court order. The court order authorized the family and the lawyers to visit Mazi Kanu twice a week. Twice a week. They refused them earlier in the week. And again, Thursday, they said no way. That they won't they won't see him. So, of course, the family is telling the Nigerian government that they will hold them responsible if anything happened to their own son. Said he is illegally detained, unjustly detained. Of course, because a court of competent jurisdiction have declared him free of all the frivolous charges the government preferred against the leader of the IPOB. So the court have declared his immediate release on condition as well, and said, look, the extraordinary rendition is illegal. Yes, they faulted the government on that, yet they're still keeping him. So they said if anything happened to him, the Nigerian government will be held accountable for that. Yes. So that's what the family is saying. They said the court has ordered further that he should be returned to Kenya or Britain, where he was residing before this incident of abduction and extraordinary rendition. They also cited the United Nations opinion on human rights and arbitrary detention that said that Onyendu should be released unconditionally, and those behind his abduction and rendition, in Nigeria should be published. Nigeria should publish those who are responsible for that. That's what the family is saying. That's citing the United Nations human rights and arbitrary detention's position on that. So, despite all this, court orders and UN opinion, the federal government has refused to free the pro-Biafran leader, Onyendu Mazi Kanu, and he has remained in solitary confinement at DSS headquarters since June 2021. So the family is saying all this, they're not happy about it. So what are we not saying? The point we have been making is this. When you said that the people that are responsible, the DSS officials that are responsible to handle these visitors, they have gone election duties. We are after 1 week, the election. This is 1 week. So are they still there? In Kogi, in Imo, or in Bayelsa, this DSS. So they have all died there. So this is quite unacceptable, sincerely speaking. There is tension as we are speaking, because DSS is making the whole thing look suspicious. Like the family have said it. It's suspicious. They are hiding something. It's obvious. You know, these patients, you cannot continue to try it anyway. People have been, trying to, and they're trying to also, be patient. And this patience, we have said, is running out. It's running out. So those people who are responsible, from the Southeasterners, the politicians, the business moguls, the governors, the House of Assembly members, political appointees, the senators, the House of Rep members, all of you who are responsible, who will do anything, should do something now. Let us know, because the patience of the Southeasterners is being tried and tested, and sincerely speaking, it's not if you continue to go this way, honestly speaking, we cannot guarantee that people will not take to the streets. Sincerely speaking. Yes. So the patience of the people is not elastic. Yes. It's not elastic. Those DSS persons, the people who are commanding them, both the federal government and the agents, listen. If you want to throw Nigeria into chaos, you come out openly and say it. Because there's no other way to throw Nigeria into unimaginable chaos, if not these things that DSS is doing currently. God have given order to release this person, you keep him. God said, allow him to see his visitors twice in a week. The first time in the week, you refused. The second time in the week, you refused. 1 week, twice now, DSS refused this leader of the IPOB, the freedom fighter. Access to his visitors. Access to his. So what are you talking about? What do you want? You want crisis, you want chaos. Tomorrow you said, oh, people are doing crisis. People are protesting. Right now, people are sitting at home. So, because they don't want chaos, they are sitting at home and say, look, we are sitting at home to press our demand. And people are crying and shouting, oh, we are losing money in the Southeast. When people take to the streets, it won't be the same thing. It won't be the same thing. So don't test the patience of the people who have said it is not elastic. Simple. Let people who are supposed to do something now. Let the authorities act now. Let them call the DSS to order now. Bichi, who is the DSS Director General, should be called to order now. Those who should do that